In today's video, we have the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus on the left side versus the Galaxy Tab A11 on the right side. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. We have the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus on the left side and the Galaxy Tab A11 on the right side right here. Of course, both of these tablets came out at the end of 2025. And in this video, we're going to be comparing some of the specifications between each other to see which one is the better deal. Of course, the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus right here is going to be a tablet retailing at a price tag of $249, and the Galaxy Tab A11 right here is going to be retailing for about $150. So the A11 Plus is about $100 more than the Galaxy Tab A11. First and foremost, let's get into the weight. The Galaxy Tab A11 Plus is going to be bigger at 1.05 pounds, and the Galaxy Tab A11 is going to be only about 12 ounces. Both displays on these devices, however, are TFT LCDs, and both do have a 90 Hz refresh rate. Now, as you guys can see, the display on the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus is a lot bigger. We do have an 81% screen to body ratio on there, and that display is going to be 11 inches compared to the Galaxy Tab A11's 8.7 inches that we have right there. Also, the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus is going to be a 1200 by 1920 resolution, and it is going to have a PPI of 206 compared to the Galaxy Tab A11 with an 800 by 1340 resolution and only a 179 PPI. Both devices, as far as the screen's protection, are going to have a Mohs hardness level of 5, so both have about the same protection right there. Obviously, the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus, if you drop that, that's going to be a harder fall than the smaller Galaxy Tab A11 right there. Going to the operating system, the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus is going to have Android 16 out of the box with 7 major operating system updates and one UI 8.0. On the right side, the Galaxy Tab A11 will have Android 15, and that is actually upgradable to Android 16, one UI 8.0, up to 7 major Android updates as well. As far as the processor goes, the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus, of course, is going to have the better MediaTek Dimensity 7300 processor. That's going to be a 4nm chipset compared to the regular Galaxy Tab A11's Helio G99 from MediaTek. That's a 6nm chip, so of course a slower CPU experience and a slower user experience on the Galaxy Tab A11 in general. As far as both these devices though, what's really cool is we have a dedicated SD card slot on both of these devices. So if you guys would like to expand your memory, you guys can actually go ahead and do that on both devices. The Galaxy Tab A11 Plus, however, does have double the storage of the Galaxy Tab A11 with 128 gigabytes of internal storage and also 2 more gigabytes of RAM at 6 gigabytes of RAM compared to the regular Galaxy Tab A11 right here, which only has 4 gigabytes of RAM. As far as the selfie cameras on both these devices, both actually do only have a 5 megapixel selfie camera. And also both devices have a rear camera at 8 megapixels. And you guys can record, of course, at 1080p at 30 frames per second on the rear and front facing cameras. We can't go up to 60 or 120 or 4K or any of that stuff. Overall, though, the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus, I would say, is essentially the same as the regular A11 for the camera setup. As far as the speakers on here, we have 2 speakers on the A11 and we have a whopping 4 speakers on the A11 Plus. So yes, the stereo speakers are going to be on both these devices. However, the A11 Plus is going to sound a lot better. Also, another huge difference about these devices is the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus actually has DeX on that tablet. So if you guys would like to have a physical keyboard on the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus and use that for work or school or something like that, the A11 Plus is going to be able to do that, and the A11, however, will not. Also, the A11 Plus, it does have a bigger display, but it also has a 2,000 milliamp bigger battery. So we have 7,040 milliamps on the A11 Plus compared to only 5,100 on the Galaxy Tab A11. And as far as our charging rate, the A11 Plus has a faster charging rate at 25 watt wired charging compared to the Galaxy Tab A11 at only 15 watt wired charging. Now, I do like the Galaxy Tab A11 because of its form factor. It really reminds me of like the Nexus 7 back in the day and all those other Google tablets. I really do enjoy this tablet. It is very, very pocketable, and it's very holdable as well. The Galaxy Tab A11 Plus, it feels like I'm holding a TV screen. However, if I were to spend my money, I would most likely get the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus. Of course, we have more RAM. We have double the storage on this tablet. We have a better processor inside of here as well. We have a bigger display in here, and we have the faster charging and the better speakers and decks on here as well. So if you guys are looking for a tablet that can use for school or work or play, if you guys want to turn this into a desktop, the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus has the better specifications, and it is much, much more dynamic of a tablet than the Galaxy Tab A11. So if I were to choose a tablet, I would say the Galaxy Tab A11 Plus has the better value over the A11.